We're seeing Batman flying through Gotham City in the Batwing, navigating between buildings as he changes back into Bruce Wayne. While doing so, he delivers a speech about his willingness to help the people of Gotham, even if it means going to dark places. The scene shifts to Bruce meeting a congressman, setting up a deal with the Chinese. Their discussion is interrupted by a man introducing himself as Forbes from the Gotham PD. Forbes accuses Bruce of funding a vigilante, specifically Batman, and demands to know who Bruce is working with. Before things escalate, a mysterious woman, Joanna Hudson, intervenes, asking if there's a problem. When Forbes tries to brush her off, she stands her ground. Bruce steps in and tells Forbes it's time to leave. Afterwards, Bruce and Joanna get to know each other, with Bruce mentioning he knew her father. Their conversation becomes flirtatious as they catch up, ending with Bruce saying he looks forward to seeing her again. As the event winds down, Alfred picks Bruce up, but their ride is interrupted by news of a breach at Arkham Asylum. A massive riot has broken out, with 300 inmates escaping. Batman arrives at the scene to restore order. During the chaos, Batman begins tracking Two-Face, but encounters a strange woman dressed in a bunny-themed attire. Although he pursues her, she escapes. Left in the dust is a single coin. It's Two-Face. A newly bulked up Two-Face is overpowering Batman, taunting him by saying fear has been controlling everyone, but now people like him are waking up. However, with blood dripping from his eyes, it's clear his time is running out. Later on the rooftop, Batman and Jim Gordon discuss the night's events. Gordon feels responsible for what's happening, admitting he only has Batman as a friend tonight. But before Gordon finishes speaking, Batman is already gone. Reports flood in about drug-fueled criminals running rampant. Batman tasks Alfred with analysing the serum he retrieved and tracking down the mysterious woman in white lingerie. Alfred connects the serum to Scarecrow, uploading the data to the Batmobile. Meanwhile, Robin is seen being thrown through a building by the ventriloquist, who is now grotesquely bulked up. He disguises Scarface and uses a dead police officer as his new puppet. Elsewhere, Batgirl is being hunted by Victor Zsasz, and other Gotham crime fighters are struggling against the chaos. At Gotham Hospital, Batman interrogates Two-Face, but gets no useful information. He's then alerted to a Joker sighting on a train. Arriving on scene, Batman encounters the mysterious woman from earlier, telling him to chase her, leading to a confrontation with a jacked up Joker. Batman and the Joker engage in a brutal fight. Joker claims he's missed these battles since his retirement. Batman, noticing Joker's symptoms, warns that he'll start bleeding from the eye soon. Joker smugly reveals he was given an improved formula by her. However, Batman deduces this isn't a real Joker. He's left-handed. The imposter is revealed to be Clayface. Clayface begs Batman to stay away from him, but he defeats him. Before Batman could do more, the White Rabbit-themed woman appears, teasing him and nearly injecting him with the serum. However, the Flash arrives, forcing her to flee. Flash helps Batman escape, while Forbes searches for him. Batman eventually drops Clayface in Forbes' car, and when Forbes opens fire on Batman, he easily outmatched. Batman intimidates Forbes, warning him to stay out of his way. Later, Bruce and Joanna share a flirty dinner, with Bruce asking if she has a sister, since she seems so familiar. The date is cut short when Bruce is notified of the White Rabbit's location. Back at the Batcave, Batman studies the substance used by the criminals. It makes users fearless and floods them with adrenaline. Another component hints at Poison Ivy's involvement. Believing Ivy is supposed to be an ally, Batman decides to confront her, meeting the Flash along the way. At Ivy's overgrown hideout, both heroes are on edge. Flash accidentally gets pricked by a thorn, and Batman urges him to run and flush out the toxin from his system. With Flash gone, Batman heads deeper into Ivy's lair. Finally, reading this over a decade since it was released, I must say it's absolutely worth the read. It reminds me of the Batman Arkham Asylum thought. As someone who religiously played those games, this series keeps me turning the pages, wanting to read all the way through. The main reason I wanted to read this was because, well, of the White Rabbit, a hot honey girl. I even have a virgin cover of her. So from what I've read so far, she's a provocative and unpredictable character, and it's fascinating to see what she'll do next. The bolt-up villains are also really cool. Like I mentioned earlier, it feels like something straight out of the Arkham series. However, it feels more like an alternative universe where the story is a sequel to Arkham Asylum. The way the liquor works feels like a revolutionary mix of the fear toxin and venom. I'm genuinely curious to see how far this power will go, and what will happen in the next issue, especially with how Ivy will be handled. But until then, thank you all for watching. I have been Fifth Milk. Please do all that YouTube stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.